All right, welcome back. So, um, product management. Um, okay, to manage your products, you basically need what has been installed, which is the WooCommerce. But I don't want to be too technical, so we're just going to go straight into how to add a new product. Yeah. Now, to add a new product, like it says on your menu on your dashboard, just click on this, add a product. Add products, or if you don't have this dashboard, come to WooCommerce. Come to products and click on add new products. It will link to the same page. So let's click on add product. Now, when you click on add product, you should have something like this. It's actually simple. Now, the product name is where you type the name of the product. So let's call it sample products. Let's call it sample products. Then product description, of course, that is where you type the description of your products. It can be as many as possible. I always advise that you make a research on typing the right description for your product so that at least when searched on Google, it can rank higher and people can easily see your product. Use good keywords that are related to your product and all those kind of things. So that's SEO. So by the way, so there you enter your product description, be detailed enough, at least so that your customer can also know what they are buying. Now, where you have the product description, this is where you are putting the full product description because there's another short description. Then you have by the right, you have the product image. This image is what users see. Let's use this for example as the product image. Then under the product data, you can either select what kind of, you can select if it's a simple product, a grouped product, external affiliate product, variable product. External affiliate products are products that you you only use the website to sell, but the product is on another website. Most of the time you use link. After they must have made purchase, they now redirect to the product link. Can you see? So that's external affiliate product. But in most cases, this is not what people use. So if you have your product with you, use a simple product. Now you now have to choose if it's a virtual product or a downloadable product. A virtual product, you already know, as the name implies, they are products that are not seen. They are more or less like services. They are not shipped. Yeah. So you can select that. If you notice when this is clicked, the shipping option from the product data disappears, but when it is unchecked, the shipping option comes back. So that's very the difference between the virtual product and product that are not virtual. Then for the sake of this tutorial, I'll be dealing with downloadable products. So when this is clicked, when by default it's always on simple product. So you click on downloadable, type the price of a product, let's say $50. If you are making a sales or you have a discount you want to give, you can put in your discount. If you don't have discount, please leave this part empty. So let's assume the discount is 25. So it means, or let's say we are selling that $20. So it means if you slash this, we've given a discount of $20. So it will slash the $50 and make the product $20. Now this is now where you put in your file. After making purchase, which file do you want them to download? You click on add, then choose the file. Let's assume this is the file. So if the file is not here, you come to upload file, you click on select, and you upload from your system. But I'm assuming that it has been uploaded. So let's choose our file, then you click on insert URL. How many times you want it to download? In most cases, I prefer it to be unlimited so that you don't have to go back and forth with your customers. So, but if it's a product that you want it to be limited per download, you can type the number of times they can download. If you type 5, then 5 times they can download it only for 5 times. After the fifth time, they have to purchase again. But if you leave it empty, then it is unlimited. They can download it as many times as possible. Now, if you have more images for your products, after this product image, you can still add more images. Click on add product gallery, select the products. Let's assume this is what we are using. So you press your shift button to select as many as possible. I've selected 3. Click on add to gallery. Then product categories, you can now select what category of products are uploading. This will help you to manage your products. You understand? It will help you manage your products in terms of categorization. And if the category you want is not here, you can click on add new product category and type the category. Let's say it's a shirt we are uploading, so you can just click on that and click add new category. But it is not advisable to have too many categories, so that at least your website will be well organized. So you can also choose more than one category, by the way. So whenever they click on any of the category, at least this product will also pop up on your website. Now, this is where I said short description. This short description is what they see first when they open the product page, this particular product page. So here you have to, type the short description of the product before you now use this product description as the full description of the product. Yeah. Then product tag almost works the same way with product category, but it helps your product SEO. Now let's assume, okay, now we said we uploaded a bag, so your product tag can be bags. Use comma to separate them. Bag, you can say fashion, something just to identify what you've uploaded. Let's say pink bag, anything. It can be as much as possible, but I'm not a fan of adding too many categories. I only add what is necessary. So when you click on that, when you type that, you click on add, and this part is not necessary. So just give this section. So once this is done, you click on publish. So check the notification here. You can see product published. So if we check this product, you can see that it has been uploaded. It has been uploaded on your website. Can you see? So we didn't enter the short description. That's the reason why we are not seeing the short description here. But the full description we enter, can you see this is it? So that's pretty much how to upload your product. And if your product is not downloadable, you have to uncheck this, then take care of the other section of the product data, like inventory. If you have inventory, it's actually applicable to downloadable products. So if you have inventory, maybe you have 5 that you are selling and you don't want people to buy more than 5, you can work on this. Then shipping, this must have been if shipping has been set up on your website through the WooCommerce settings. Your website developer will work on that. But for downloadable products, shipping is not needed. So like I said, I'm dealing with downloadable product for this video, so we'll be skipping the shipping section. Okay, link product, this is not necessary. Attributes, so attributes is for if you are selling different kinds of product. For example, you are selling a bag and you have, say, variations of the bag. You understand? Say different colors of the bag, different sizes or shapes, those kind of things. So that is where attribute comes in. You understand? But for downloadable products, I don't think this is necessary, so you don't need the attributes. And so that will be all for adding a product. You can always update this as many times as possible and edit. So this will take us back to managing your product. Now, to check all your products, let's assume we are still on the same page. So click on all products if you have your menu by the left, and if you don't have your menu by the left, let's say you have your dashboard, click on all products. It's the same thing. So can you see? So we have our product. Now under this section, you can manage your products in the sense that you can delete the products. Let's say, for example, the product we just posted, we don't need it anymore. You can just click on this trash option. Click on it, it will automatically delete the product. And if you want to delete as many as possible, just check the products you want to delete, check them, click on the bulk action, move to trash, and apply. So you can see they are all deleted. So if you want to restore what you just deleted, at least before it gets finally deleted, you can still check them back, then restore. So it will be restored back to your published products. Can you see they are no longer in trash? So this is how you manage your products. This is how you delete. This is how you, if you want to edit, of course, come to the product you want to edit, click at the edit section. If it's a quick edit you want to do, quick edit is not detailed enough, so you only get to do change things like the SKU, that's the inventory, the price, the little things you can do. If it is still in stock, the products category, if once it's published or draft or pending review, you can change that here. But if you really want to edit your product, click on edit. It will take us back to the add products, the edit products window, which is similar to when you're adding a new product. So here you still get to edit whatever you need to edit, and after doing that you click on update. And if you upload a product, you want to schedule it for a certain period, you don't want it to be published yet, you probably want to you have a lot to do and you want to publish the product tomorrow, say by 12 a.m. and you don't have the time, you can't wait till 12 a.m. So you can upload the product now, come to the publish section here, then you choose a date when you want it to be uploaded. Let's assume I want this product to be uploaded let's assume 3rd of March. You choose your time, choose the date rather, choose the date. Let me see, that's fine. Then you put the time, let's say 12 o'clock, and click OK and schedule. So by 3rd of March 25, okay, I didn't edit this. Let's say February. Let's say February 26. Yeah, this is fine. February 26. Yeah, then schedule. Now, by 26th of February, by 12 o'clock, this product will automatically be published. If we check the products now, it won't be accessible to your customers. Can you see? It's not here. It's no longer here. So it's only an admin that will be able to see them, as an admin. But even as it is, they are not accessible. So you can see they are not on your shop page. So by 12 o'clock, when it becomes published, then it will be visible here. That's how to schedule your products if you don't have the time to, if you have plenty of products to upload at once and you want to give it time for publishing. So that's pretty much how to manage your products, edit your products, delete your products, and what have you. So next we'll be moving to order management.